Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Saturday. This week is just gone. I said, bam, it's gone. How's everybody doing today? What y'all doing today? I hope y'all had an amazing day. I hope at least you had a little bit of fun. If you're new here, my name is Shonda. I am with From Dusty Beauty Designs. Hello, hello, hello from Georgia. Or should I say, hey, hey, hey from Georgia. Y'all, when you're hopping on, say hey. If you're new here, tell me where you're watching from. I would love, love, love to connect with you. And make sure to hit that heart or that like button. And make sure you're following the page if you want to see more of my crazy crafting. So, again, when you're hopping on, just say something so I know that you're here. And I know my comments are working because, you know, sometimes we never know. Hey, Malia. Hey, Barbara. Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, Louise. Hey, Gina. Hey, Liza. Hello, Louise. Malia, thank you for dusting it out. Yes, if you guys don't mind, also dust this out. That just means to spread the love. Share it. That's what that means. So, y'all, hello, hello, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Jennifer. I hope y'all had a great day. What'd y'all do today? Y'all know I'm moving my warehouse, and so we completely finished with that. Thank God for my son. One of my sons, Tyler and Jim, Friday, they actually finished moving my warehouse. And today, we kind of did some organization with that. So, thank you, Malia. Hey, Patty. From Hanover, PA, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Louise, for dusting it out. Thank y'all so much. So, yeah, that's what we did today. I mean, y'all, I'm an organizational nightmare because I told y'all, if you don't know, okay, let's just say I'm organizing these colors. I need all my brown colors on one. I need all my red color. Like, that's how my brain works. So it's really hard for me to organize because I get too organized, right? Anybody else like that? Thank you, Gina. Hey, Carrie. I know, girl. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hello, Donna. Yes, listen, you guys. I have tonight pinned a link, and that is for the shopping cart of what I am going to do tonight. Now, listen, that cart, it's got a bunch of stuff in it. If you've got some of the stuff, just take it out. Not a big deal. It's just easier sometimes to do it that way. Oh my gosh, Darlene, happy anniversary, girl. Happy anniversary to you and your honey. Hello, Kathy. Oh, fun. Little boy, I love birthday parties for kids. Y'all, I'm an adult toddler. I figured that out. Hey, Cindy Stone cousin girl. Hey, girl. Hey, I know you're my cousin. I just know it. Thank y'all all so much for dusting out. Oh, hey, Michelle. What y'all doing out there? Y'all, some of the friends are already out in Seattle having fun without me, and I'm a little bit jealous. I'm just going to tell you. Hey, Missy. Oh, Louise, good. 18 years. Wow, girl. You know, I'm a believer, so he might be up there with my daddy. 17. He might be up there with my daddy. My daddy will talk your leg off. I don't know where I got it from. But, he's probably up there. They sitting on a bench talking. My daddy, he was like Sanford and Son, so he's up there talking junk. I mean, you know, that's what he's doing. Oh, are y'all? Michelle just hanging by the pool. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so glad y'all got to go out early. I should have taken y'all's advice and done it too, but I couldn't. I had to get this place moved. I had to get my warehouse moved, and now that's off my shoulders. I don't have a stress. We did the final inspection. Actually, the girl, one of my best friends, we rented together the space that we were in, and so she's going to be able to do the inspection. So all that's off my chest, off my back, you know, wherever it's at. It's all over me. So I can go and have fun. Hello, Cindy Wickline girl. Getting to see you in a few days. Louise, you know they are. Michelle, y'all miss me? Y'all watching me together? Y'all watching me? All right, y'all, so let's get busy. Y'all, I showed you guys this one. Yay, Irene! That girl, I just got started. Lori, wait. I know my hubby's watching football too. Yeah, well, it might be over now, but the Bulldogs were playing. You know, tonight was Bulldogs was playing. So, maybe. Oh, Kathy said that, did she, Michelle? Y'all, check out this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful transfer. Now, listen, with the link that I featured, I did not add some other parts, but when you go in, go take a look at the extra items that you can get. You can get the little gingerbread cutout. It's a rechalkable shape. You can get the actual shape of this whole thing. It's a rechalkable shape. You can also get the digital download, which you can download and cut out something on your Cricut to go with this. Amazing. So check all that out too. I didn't put that on there just because I didn't. I just literally put everything on there that I'm going to use tonight. So, yeah, I know, Cindy. They keep sending me pictures, and I'm like, so, I'm going to show y'all half a peace sign. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Remember I showed the guy, I didn't know, and Jim told me to do the peace sign, and then he's like, just do a half, and I put one of my fingers down, and then that was the other half, and I flipped the guy off in the restaurant, and he was an old guy, and he kind of looked at me like, with a hairy eyeball, like, what you doing, girl? I'm like, oh, sorry about that. So y'all get a half a peace sign, you keep it up. Oh, hey, Phyllis. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you, Lisa. How are you tonight? Sending me too, girl. I'm just jealous. That's all. That's why I'm giving them the half of a peace sign. It's pure jealousy. It's the ugly green monster rearing its ugly head. I'm so glad, though, that they are all together and having fun. I love those girls. And so, yeah. But, y'all, here's what we're going to do tonight. I love, love, love this. And here's our new tray. This tray comes in. I did go ahead and cut it, so I cut it open. But don't forget, we love our cardboard that comes in our kits. But this tray is new. Comes with the handles. Comes with everything, y'all. How stinking cute is this tray? So we're going to do it, and let's get busy. We're going to use a lot of different colors. I'm using 5 different colors tonight, and we're going to do the darn thing. So, am I freezing again? Hey, Mom. Am I blurry, y'all? I have bars. I don't know what to do. It drives me crazy. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it looks okay right now. I don't know. You just never know. You never know. Hey, Brenda. I'm sorry, Gina. Maybe come out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Sarah said I'm not blurry. Not for me. Okay, not frozen. Okay, so go out and come back in. Girl, don't not come back in. I'll miss you. Gotta come back. Not blurry. Okay, Mom. Thank you. Awesome, Sherry. Hello. Hey, Angie. Thank you, girl. Gina, like I said, just go out and come back in. I have to do that from time to time myself with some people I watch. Okay, awesome. Thank y'all. You never know. Y'all, we're getting new lines put in our neighborhood, and I'm so stupid excited, y'all. We need the fiber optic lines out here. It's not a want, it's a need. It's a need. So, all right, y'all. This is our super sticky. Y'all know, if you are new here, I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture, but I really just like coming on and hanging out with y'all and talking and chatting. But I do use our transfers a lot, and these are super sticky, reusable transfer stencils. They are professional silk screens, and so our chalk paste is designed to be pushed through these screens. So it's pretty amazing. It's really cool. Hey, Candy. Hello. Awesome, darling. Thank you. Okay, good. Lisa, I see you, girl. Hey, fancy pants. I see you, sister. Are you at the beach? Girl? How is it if you are? And I'm jealous of that too. You could have invited me down there at least. I couldn't have come, but you could have invited me. I'm just kidding. Okay, y'all. I am fuzzing this really well. Okay, it is going on to a surface. Now I will tell you this. This could be a little tricky. This tray has some raised, the grain is a little bit raised in some areas. Oh, it's been cloudy and no rain. I know. Oh my gosh, fun, Sandy. Y'all, this stuck too tight. We gotta put some more fuzz on it. Stuck way too tight. Just came from church, Vicky. Girl, what a fun place to be. I'll be honest, it's one of the funnest places I go. Y'all, and don't think for a second that I act any different up in the church. I mean, I'm the girl that would do that half of a peace sign up in the church, acting like a crazy person. Remember, I almost cussed when I was playing cornhole? Pastor's wife was right beside me, and she was like, "It's all right, girl." No, sometimes I just get wild. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Antoinette. Vicky, I love it. You know, girl, I'm just me, and I love it in there. I love it. I just love church. I told my husband, I said, I really need to get back. I haven't been on a team in a while, you know, like a serving team, but I think it's time for me to get back in there and get with some children and, you know, love on them and teach them some goodness, you know, my way. I teach them my way, y'all. I teach them my way. Or, you know, get back on the worship team, and who knows. But anyway, it's time to get back in there and do some stuff. But I do love our church. Okay, y'all. I fuzz this a lot because this is super sticky. Super, super sticky. Oh, see, it's really sticky. Okay, now, this is not going to completely fit on this tray, but that's okay, okay? What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to see what will fit. And we're going to just tailor it. Tailor it to how it'll fit. No big deal. Okay, so if I do it like this, scoot over a bit, I think that will work. But let's come down a snip. Let's come down a snip. Y'all, this thing sticks tight. Y'all, I know, I cannot wait to see everybody. I'm so excited. And we're all talking about, if you are new here, we're talking about going to Pickabilly Christmas, which is a crafting event that Lizzie and Aaron put on. And we're all going this week. It's actually Friday and Saturday. And it actually kind of starts, we kick it off on Thursday night. But, y'all, we're also stinking excited to see each other. We have missed seeing each other, and we're ready to see each other, y'all. We're ready. Okay. This is how I'm going to do it. All right. Here we go. Oh, no. I'm so ready. Oh, thank you, Angie. Girl, I miss it. I do miss it, and it's time for me to get back in there. You know, you just know it's time. When you feel it, you know, it's time. I feel like that's him speaking to me, saying, girl, where you been? I'm like, I know, you know, sometimes I do have arguments with God. I'm that girl. But anyway, he just knows. He created me. He knows. He's like, whew, this one right here has given me a run for my money sometimes. I'm like, I know. That's how you made me. You did that. And sometimes he's like, nah, girl, you acting wild on your own. I know. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. The outer edge... Okay, I went all the way so that I could get the top of this, but this outer edge will not be, it's like the outer little line. I will not be able to chalk it, but I am going to chalk the little candy cane looking all the way around. I will be able to do that. So, we're going to do it. A Vicky girl, I'm sure she will. You know, Erin, Pam, she's wild. She's wild. Okay, so... let me open this and see what this is going to do, too. I know. All right, Lisa, girl, we'll be posting some pictures. We're going to post them. I'm so excited to go. Okay, so that's going to go in between on that G, but that's okay, y'all. It's okay. I think this is going to be so cute. Hey, Stephanie, that's all right. Girl, I just got started. It's all right. We're making a tray. This is, I haven't made too many Christmas items this year yet, so... it's time. It's time, right? Y'all, this tray is absolutely adorable. Now, you could paint the tray, or you could just leave it just like this. You know, the white, just like I'm doing. And, yeah, just go with it. Now, I am using our new color cherry. If you notice in the cart, I actually did a couple of different things with paste. And again, if you've got some of them and you don't need all of them, just take them out. But cherry is our new color. We do have a candy apple red as well. It's candy apple. It's a red. But I like this cherry. And what I did was I had a bundle with the packs. And so I like to put those in there as often as possible. And the bundle that I put in there had this beautiful forest, which we're going to use. I believe it had camel and cherry. And then I put the black and the bark in there as jars. So if you already had black, if you don't want bark, don't get them. Just take them on out. So, yes. Girl, Erin is more than a hoot. She's wild. It is, Angie. It is. This tray is a new chalkable shape, which I love it. It's not re-chalkable because it's wood. This is actually a wood, you know, wood grained, beautiful tray. I love this tray. So, let's get busy, y'all. Let's do it. Do it. Did I just, hold on, I gotta make sure. I almost did it on the wrong side. Oh, y'all. You know what I did? Because look, do you see? These are countersunk. Oh, y'all, I about did it. Woo, I about did it. Yes, sirree, I about did it. So let's try this again. Oh, I about did that. Girl, Vicky, you just don't even know. Stephanie, this is a part of in my shop. This is a Chocateur tray. I know, it's pretty awesome. I'm excited that we got a tray. But that's why I said I really needed to use it because I mean, it's time. I hadn't even, I mean, it's time. Before we know it, y'all, Christmas is going to be here. All right, here we go again. Let me get this lined up, y'all. Let me get this lined up. Oh, Missy. Good idea, sister. Y'all, I'm the world's worst to forget wax. I'll be honest. Missy, you are amazing. Thank you, girl. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you. I mean, it probably would have been okay, but it'd probably be easier if I did wax it. Probably be easier. Oh, really? Wait, got a red tray. Oh, and I still know. Oh, cool, Stephanie. So, y'all, I do heat up my wax. I feel like when I heat it up, it goes on smoother. So I do that. Missy, you probably just saved my tail end. You probably just saved me, girl. Okay, so I do, like I said, heat that up. And y'all, this is just a finishing wax. It's a clear finishing wax. And I did put it in the, here's the crazy thing, I put it in the cart. So I'll do it. I'm not going to use a ton. I just use my little, I continue to use this, and there's a lot on it still for me just using, you know, from other projects or whatever. So I put it on, and then I heat it up again. Okay, so I heat it up again, and y'all, a lot of the times I forget to put my heating tool in there. I did put it in there this time as well. Hello, Karina, girl, I'm so excited you joined the club. I'm so excited. I hope you love it. Listen, you're going to really love the new chalkable shapes, the re-chalkable shapes, I should say. I think you're going to love them. Okay, so what I do is I heat this back up, y'all. Okay, heat it back up. And then I have these little cloths my mama got me from Temu. And I use those kind of as my buffing cloth. So I have some clean ones that I only use for this, and I use it to buff. Now listen, when you put on wax on a surface, you can tell when you have too much, because it'll kind of give you a little you know what that means? I can't think of the word. Y'all know sometimes wording is hard for me, but it'll give you a little Hey, Linda! Okay. Resistance. That was the word I was trying to think of. It was such a big word, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all give me some mercy and grace when it's such a big word like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a big one. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to get this back on here. And, y'all, we went to eat today at, oh, Steak and Shake. Y'all have Steak and Shakes where y'all are at? We have not eaten at ours in a very long time because it kind of went downhill, right? It was brand new,
and we used to love it. And when Mason was in high school, we would have to go pick him up and like, you know, after school or whatever, because he chartered to that school. And so we would go pick him up and go there sometimes, you know, maybe a couple times a month, whatever. Then it kind of got not good. And so anyway, y'all, corporate has sent a new manager out, and she is amazing. She is so funny, so amazing. And so y'all don't have one. So they're really good. I mean, they're unhealthy as heck. I mean, steak and shake. So they're smash burgers, right? They're smash burgers, and they are, I mean, they're delicious. So they're terrible for you. I mean, absolutely terrible for you. So anyway, we go there today, and Jim has, you know, kind of befriended this lady. She is so funny. She said that, you know, like I said, they sent her there to kind of clean it up. And y'all, she was cracking me up. She was over there talking to us and cutting up with us and laughing. And she wanted us to come visit because she's from the Philippines. She's been in the United States since 1980, but she's originally from the Philippines. And she wanted us to come to her. She wanted us to come visit her so she can cook for us. And I was like, yes, girl. And she was like, now I know, you know, your husband eats, you know, crazy. And I said, you talking about like a toddler? Yes, he does. He eats like a toddler. Because when he orders, he's like, can I get that plain? Can I get this plain? I'd like that plain and plain. If you don't mind, just give that plain. Y'all, he don't eat nothing on burgers, nothing on hot dogs, nothing on plain. So she was laughing. Oh, Candy, yes, you have them in Florida. Yep. Yes, they did have, okay, yes, Antoinette, the Patty Mills girl. But listen, here's what they've done. They have done away with my favorite item on the menu, which was the baked beans. You know how the baked bean come in a little crock? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, man, Liza. Oh, no. Did you have a ticket? I thought you were coming. Oh, man. I thought you were coming. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to get started with I'm going to kind of start in sections and pull. Okay, this is a big area, so you don't want to do the whole thing at once. It'll dry in your transfer. Cindy, I know, girl, they're good. But the crock, you know what I'm talking about? The baked beans that come in the little brown crock. So she was so sweet today. I said, what happened to the baked beans? And she said, well, after COVID, they did away with the baked beans. I said, I mean, dadgum. I mean, COVID done took my baked beans. I mean, Lord, I hate it so much. Hello, Stacy. Happy weekend. Happy. Hey, Abby. Hey, girl. Hey. So y'all, I said, I love a good baked bean and a crock, you know. And she was laughing, and she goes, well, I got some of those crocks. You want them? And I said, yes, I do. Why, yes, ma'am, I do. Y'all, she done went out in the building in this blazing Georgia heat and dug me out 6 crocks and brought them to me, and then gave me 2 official Steak and Shake coffee cups. I know, don't be jealous. Y'all can come to my house and drink coffee out of them. It's fine. But I'm just telling y'all, she's the sweetest ever. Absolute sweetest. So, oh, we still have a few. I know, Missy. So that's what she is. She cleaned this one up. She cleaned it up. She's cleaned it up. So, anyway, she's amazing. Abby, free Crocs, girl, free Crocs. And gave me 2 free coffee cups. She said, do you drink coffee? I know your husband don't, but do you drink coffee? I said, I do. And she said, here you go. All right, y'all. So I'm using the cherry, like I said, and I'm going to start. I'm just going to start. Okay, I'm just going to start, and then I'm going to pull as I get a little bit done. I'm doing this little, like I said, kind of to me looks like a candy cane. I'm going to do it all the way around in the cherry and pull as I go. Very simple. There's also some like little, they look like little dots, but I'm going to call them berries. I'm going to call them holly berries. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call them holly berries, and so I'm also going to do those in a bit. But yeah, y'all, I was so stinking excited. It don't take a lot to excite me, I'll just be honest. And it excited me. I was like, Crocs? I want some Crocs. What, Mom, does the holes match up? What's that mean? What's that mean, Mom? Mom, what you talking about? What holes? They're not going to match up because the way it is. This is not really made for this. Is that what you mean? I know, Stephanie. It was so cool. Hey, Kayla. Missy said nope. I love the baked beans, y'all. The baked beans were my favorite. We would go there and I'd just get the baked beans. That's all I get. I loved them. But she was really, really sweet, and so she gave me her phone number so that they're going to move her to another store. I told her, I said, she's like, what's it called? She goes in and, like, cleans up. You know what I'm talking about? But I called her the Axe Man. She goes in and cleans up, and I mean, she does, you know, everybody got to go. You know what I mean? Like, you acting crazy, you got to go. And so she makes you got to go. Bye. But she gave me her phone number so that we could hang out. Y'all, I love people. I love people and hanging out, so I'll come hang out with you. It don't matter. I mean, don't be crazy or nothing. Don't tell me to get in a well and it puts the lotions on the skin or nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get crazy on me, but I'll come hang out with you. Just don't be her and ask me to put the lotions on the skin or gets the hose again. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Don't. The silence of the lamb. Hello, Susie. Mom, it's not going to this because it's not made for it. I just had to do it the best I could. Yeah, revamp manager. There you go. Chili Mac. You know, they do still have it. They still have it because they sell it in the cans, Abby. They sell it in the cans. It's up by the register because she asked me if I wanted some, and I said no because no. Right, I mean, girl. Peggy, yes. Right, Michelle, girl. Do not make me grab Precious. Do not. And don't tell me put the lotions on the skin or I get the hose again. Otherwise, I'll come hang out with you. You know, but if I get that vibe that, you know, you will make a skin suit or something, then I got to go. I can't be your best good friend. I cannot. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, Vicky, come on, girl. Like I said, just, you know, you got to keep the crazy, keep it toned. You know what I mean? Like, keep it toned down like I do. Just keep it toned down. It'll be fine. All right, let me go ahead and open the forest, and I'm going to go ahead and do the little sides over here. It is, Cindy. I love this new red. This one, cherry, is a little different. It's a little more deeper than the cherry, the candy apple. And y'all, this green is really pretty. It's called Forest. Now, again, this one is a part of that pack that I included. If you don't like it, just change it out. Change it out for something else. Yeah, Stephanie, now we have those too, girl. They're good. We have those too. They're really good. But y'all, she was so sweet. She said, do you ever get a shake? And I said, I'm not really a shake girl. And she said, well, today you're going to get one because I'm giving you one. I said, all right, Miss Thing, listen, I'm trying to, you know, still, I've been losing weight, and I don't really need to eat. She's like, you're fine. I didn't argue with her. I said, all right, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. That's all you do, is just say thank you. Don't argue with her. She's the cutest little lady. But she was telling me about the Philippines and how her family has farms over there, and that how this is what she said, y'all, okay? And I loved that she said this. She said, even as crazy as the U.S. can be, and it is right now, she said, it's still amazing compared. So, gave me a little perspective. It brought me down, humbled me a snip. You know what I'm talking about when we get wild. Hello, Denise. Hey, Elizabeth. Liza Freddy's is the best. Missy, I promise you I will, girl. I promise you, if my plane starts acting foolish again and I think, I'll laugh, I'll just laugh. I'll be like, oh, we going down? All right. That's how I do it. That's that crazy in me that I can't hide. You know what I mean? That's the crazy I can't hide. That one's going to come out. Okay. Let me dry this. And like I said, I'm doing just little pieces at a time. Okay? Little bits at a time. But y'all, she was so sweet. She was so sweet and very, I don't know. She just said she loves Jim. She loves my husband. And she said, he is so sweet and so, and I was like, are we talking about the same man? Are you sure you're talking about my husband? I mean, I really said that. I really said. She was like, you better stop right now. I was like, all right, yes ma'am, but I'm just telling you, I don't think you know him the way I do. But y'all, she was telling me also that she has a, what are they, you know, the three, they are, oh my gosh, what are they called? They're like a kind of a motorcycle thing, but they've got like the 3 wheels, and there's 2 on the front and 1 on the back. Y'all, she's got one of those, and she said, I just ride it down to the grocery store and stuff. Y'all, I was laughing so hard at her. I said, you are a trip. I am going to have to hang out with you. I don't think she'll make me get in the well and tell me to put the lotions on the skin. I think she's good. She's solid. You never know. You really never know. But yeah, we had a, it was really good. So, it's kind of like a trike, but it's called something else. Elizabeth, why am I not seeing the ocean if I'm at the beach with you, girl? And the invite got lost in the mail, I know. I know it did. You have my address. I feel like it got lost in the mail, but that's okay. I know how the mail can be sometimes. I'm going to forgive you one time. Not the next time, though. Oh my gosh, girl, it's okay. Listen, if it's my time, girl, I'm going to the streets of gold. I done told you. I don't stress about stuff like that. I'm going up there and talk to all the people. Nicole Slingshot. That's it. That's it, girl. Karina, I would love to, girl. I would love it. I love traveling. Love it, love it, love it. We used to live, see, Elizabeth, yes. There you go. We used to live in Mojave Desert. You know, where the Mojave Greens was your that was our animals that we got to frolic with. The Mojave Greens, yeah, those real nice snakes. Not. Y'all, it was a lot. But yeah. I do want to go out and visit and, you know, see how things have changed up a bit. I haven't been in years, actually. Okay. Y'all, I'm getting this all over me. Hold on. I get so messy. Oh, please. Southern Cal. Yep, SoCal. Stacy, I didn't, girl, because I read the daggum, oh, yeah, I can't, the spider, too, that is it. I think they're both kind of the same kind of thing, right? I did not order that bracelet, because it was $200, and I read a ton of reviews. And I didn't love the reviews that was on it. So, yeah, I don't know. I know, Mom, that was a little frightening. I mean, that's where y'all took us to live, you know, was in that nice place of the Mojave Desert where, hey, don't go outside, okay? The snakes will eat your face. You know, I was little, and the snakes they'll bite you, and you're gonna die. And then the tumbleweed, y'all. I would, you know, I told y'all I'd run down the road to go see my little friend Stacy, and the tumbleweeds would come on after me. It was a lot. It was a lot out there. It was a lot. But I think every place has got its something, right? I was saying to my friend the other day, she lives in Florida, and she's not afraid of alligators. And I was like, something's wrong with you. There's something wrong with you if you're not afraid of the alligators. And she's like, girl, I mean, we grew up with them. Why would you be afraid of them? I'm like, because people with sense, you see, are afraid of things like that. And she's like, well, clearly I don't have no sense. And I'm like, you don't, but that's okay. I'll still be friends with you. I'm saying for myself, oh, Louise, yes, girl. Save now. Save now. Who knows where it'll be next year, but save now so that when it comes time, we can all be at the Hickabilly Christmas together, laughing and crafting, acting fools. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I have not packed yet. Y'all know I'm leaving early Tuesday morning. Like, I have to leave my house at, like, I don't know, like 4:30ish. I haven't packed. I have not. Oh, yeah. It's so funny, Elizabeth. I have watched some of my old videos, too. And, you know, I'm always like, I'm always comfortable with being out, you know, like I said, I've led worship and I'm comfortable with that. But it's, in the beginning when I first started doing videos and you don't have an audience really, it's awkward. You're talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a little awkward. But yes, I came into it and I was like, girl, just be yourself. Be who you are. Oh my goodness, Carrie. Hello, Christine. I know, Elizabeth, they are super adorable. And I will tell you, from time to time, they, they put them back on sale. So that's really cool. Okay. So I am going to I'm doing my little gingerbread in my camel. Okay. So, but I'm going to do the little scarf in red. So I'm going to have to be careful, y'all. I'll get wild and just do the whole thing, but it'll be okay if I do. And it's not the end of the world. But this little tray is going to be so cute. Yay, Charlotte! Hey, Caroline! That's all right, girl. We still got a lot to go. Yes, that is right. So, my friend Kathy, Kathy Hilliard, she has some old transfers that she's actually selling. So you might want to reach out to her and ask her which ones they are. Because she does have some old ones that she is selling. I completely forgot. Kathy, that's a good friend that forgets, you know what I mean? That's the kind of friend I am. You're welcome. I completely forgot. Okay, y'all, hold on. And y'all don't mind me because I'm having a hot flash. So y'all see me glisten? That's alright. That's just a hot flash. No big deal. That's a discussion from me and Eve. Oh, we gonna talk. I told y'all, we gonna talk, me and her. I'm not playing with her. She got some splaining to do. Just telling you now. She got some splaining to do. I don't know why I continue to have them, but I do. They're driving me crazy. And y'all, it was really pretty here today. It was only, I mean, it was in the 80s, but to me, it was a gorgeous day. I mean, it's only like 72 here now, which is insanity. Okay, hold on, I gotta get up here. Sorry, y'all, I gotta concentrate. I'll probably even like stick my tongue out. Charlotte, girl, you're not kidding. She is unforgettable, y'all. Our friend Kathy, she is. She's who I went to the 50th birthday party for about a month ago when I was talking about my plane ride and, you know, almost went down. Almost went to hug my dad and had that discussion with Eve I'm talking about. Yeah. That's who I was going to see. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. This is adorable, y'all. I'm loving this. Awesome, Caroline. I'm glad you're feeling better, sister. Stay hydrated. Get you some rest. Get you rested up. And it's good because Monday is a holiday and you get an extra day off from school. So that's good. You have time to rest. That's good. Get you some rest, sister. Get you some rest. Okay. So when I'm pulling that up, y'all, I literally just pull it up and just push it down where I need to. I don't push it back down where I've already chalked so that it doesn't stick on there and pull up my paste, right? And the whole reason, again, that I pull it up is so that it does not get stuck in my transfer. It doesn't dry, I should say, in the transfer. And because I, having these hot flashes, because Eve, I wanted to say Eve was a dirty word, you know what I'm saying? She, I'm having these hot flashes, so I do have to have a fan going. So mine tend to dry out a little more because of that. Thanks, Eve, again. Okay. Hello, Barb! Well, I mean work, but school. You work at the school, Caroline. I know. I cannot wait, Charlotte. I have been watching the weather, and it looks like it's going to be amazing weather in Oregon or on the Pacific West Coast all the way, because I seen even in Seattle it looked like the weather was going to be amazing. So, all right, hold on, y'all. I missed a little spot. right here. I need to get right back up in there. Okay, got it. But yeah, y'all, today when we went over to the warehouse, I told Jim, I said, it's a little bit bittersweet, you know what I mean? A little sad because when I moved there, we were super excited about the whole, you know, the new warehouse. It was a smaller warehouse than what we had been in, and I was ready for that. I was ready for a smaller warehouse, but yeah, it was exciting, but now it was, I don't know, it's been a little bit bittersweet. But okay, I'm gonna use some black, y'all. I told y'all I'm using a ton of colors. Is it really, Sue? Thunder and lightning? Well, that's all right. I mean, you know, just so it's not cold. I can't take the cold. I can do, you know, some thunder and lightning, but not the cold. Please, Lord, let it be warm. And I know the nighttime, you know, all that. I get it, but I can't. Even when I'm having hot flashes, I don't. They only last for a second, you know, and then the other times I'm freezing. Today, in fact, when we went to eat, thank God that I carry a blanket and a hoodie in my car at all times. And so today I had to go out and get my hoodie. And listen, the other night we went to Waffle House and I didn't have my hoodie because I was washing it. And I had to go get my blanket. And that's right, I sat up in the Waffle House with a blanket. So, I was cold. I had to do it. I was freezing to death. Oh, good, yes. It seems like it's been great. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing, Stephanie. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see y'all. Stephanie, your shirts, they packed, well, they're not packed. They're on the bed. Y'all, I've got some stuff sitting on my spare bed. I told y'all, I packed the night before. I cannot. That's too stressful for me to try to pack. But I do make a list. Mama taught me to make a list so I don't forget anything. But I cannot pack. I can't pack too far ahead. But anyway, they're ready. They're sitting on that bed ready to be put in my suitcase. I hope you love them. They turned out really stinking cute. And I think you're going to love the color combination. I used pink, pink, and pink. I'm just kidding, girl. I'm kidding. Calm down. I'm kidding. I didn't use any pink. Y'all, she said, just please don't, you know, I'm not really a pink fan. So if you don't mind, don't use pink. And look, I got these pink shorts on. I mean, you can borrow those pink shorts and wear with your shirt. It'd be so cute. I'm kidding, girl. I'm kidding, okay? Calm down. I'm kidding. Okay, hold on, y'all. This is the part where I gotta kind of, it's a little bit tedious right here, but it's gonna be so cute, so it don't matter. Yeah, me too, Sandy. Yes. Oh, you're the only one? No, Caroline, girl, it's Waffle House, girl. They've seen it all. No. Yeah, me too, Dee. Me too. I know, Stephanie, but girl, you said no pink. But I had to say that. I had to say, well, they're all in pink, okay? I did not do any pink. But I do think you'll love them. I did stick with your, a couple of the colors that you threw out there, though. And I was excited. And let me tell you what I did do. Girl, I made your own color ink. I had to mix inks to get your color. The color that I wanted for you. So, you have a one-of-a-kind ink color on one of them, which I thought was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get this all the way down here. Like I said, y'all, this is a little tedious, but it's so awesome. And again, the link for the cart link to get the supplies is listed. It's featured, but if you can't see it for some reason, you can also type in the word gingerbread and I will send it to you in your messenger. Charlotte, yes, girl. Steph, you never know with me though, girl. I mean, I'll be like, well, this looked really good pink. But I'm kidding, I did not. Yeah, well, I'm bringing my jacket. So, yes, I'm not the one. But, yeah, Caroline, no, they, you know, they don't, please. That's the Waffle House. Girl, they see it all. You know, that's where everybody goes after they've been, you know, at the bar all night. You know what I'm saying? That's where they go. So, they've seen a lot there. And it was really funny because Jim wanted a burger. Of course, he wanted a burger. And the girl came over and she was like, "Sir, I hate to tell you this, but our burgers are locked up outside in the commissary, and the manager left and didn't give us the key, so we can't get in the commissary." I was like, "Girl, what you got to eat then?" Because all I wanted was a waffle, and she was like, "I'll make a waffle," but Jim had to get some other kind of something. I don't know, steak something, some kind of meat. You know, he gonna eat some meat. But y'all was laughing so I was like, What do you mean they took the key to the food place at the restaurant? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? No, they didn't look at me, girl. I told them, no, they didn't care. Oh, really? Okay, Stephanie. Girl, poor Jim nothing, Caroline. You know, Jim is a nut. Jim is an absolute nut. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. Okay, so push it back down, and all I need is right there, and then we're going to do this bottom part, y'all. This bottom part will probably go a little faster because it's not so, the areas aren't so tedious. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just lying. Yeah, I can't wait. I fly out Tuesday, and why does my family keep showing me like the crazy videos of the planes and stuff? I'm like, that ain't funny, y'all, because literally, I mean, I'm a plane crash survivor. I know my truth. I am a plane crash survivor. So why is that funny? My family thinks it's funny. We have twisted humor, y'all. We really do. You know, Mason got so mad at us today because he was ready to go home because he had some kind of frat thing tonight. I don't know. I ignore him half the time. And anyway, he was mad, and so Jim done took him all because he wanted to come home, and he was acting, you know, like an adult toddler. He was mad. He was real mad because Jim decided, here, let me take you around. He went the whole scenic route. Mason was like, "Where are you going?" Jim was like, "We don't know." Oh, wow, Charlotte. Okay, Stephanie. Right. That is about true, Caroline. That's about the truth. Okay, so I've got this dry. So tomorrow, y'all, today was Jim's dad's birthday, so we went to see Jim's dad. And for anyone who does not know, if you're new here, my mother-in-law has dementia that was caused from OCD. And so it's getting worse. Things are, you know, progressing, unfortunately. And she's having a hard time. So today we get there and for Jim's dad's birthday, and she talks just like random. You know, if you've been around anyone with dementia, I mean, she still has some of the characteristics. There are some different things, but like today, I said, "Hey, Connie," and she said, "Hey, Shonda," you know, knew who I was. And so Jim came over. She had no idea who he was. She kind of thought he was Jerry, her husband, but we were in her bedroom, and there was a picture of Mason that she has put in there. And I asked her I said, "Do you know who that is?" And she said, "Yeah, that's Jim." Y'all, I said, "Oh, Lord." Well, not really. I mean, it's partially, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of, you know, he's his kid. But I said, "No." I said, "That's actually our son." And I usually don't ask her things like who she knows and stuff like that, because that just does nothing but stress them out. But, Linda, girl, I know, this is so cute, Brenda. I love it. So, Karina, I use, that one right there that I always use on my club is the Aiden board. The 9x12 Aiden board. That, to me, as a club member, is the best one because your club transfer is always going to fit in it. It's my favorite. It's rechalkable. It's like a chalkboard surface, actually. And it's also magnetic. So, I think that part is cool, too. But, yeah, that's the one I always suggest to club members. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me get this done. Okay, awesome. Linda, girl, I was kidding, but when I went up to see my friend in Ohio a little while ago, yeah, our plane was wild. We had terrible, terrible turbulence, and I mean, terrible. When I'm telling you terrible, it was terrible. And there's videos actually on TikTok of us, and it was horrible. And I've been on lots of planes, y'all, and I've been through lots of turbulence, but y'all, this was wild, and I thought we were going down. I thought that was it. The whole plane was screaming, and the lady kind of, so the row right here, but one back, was videoing it, and you can hear me dying laughing. Everybody else is screaming for their lives, and I'm laughing. Like a crazy person. Right? Yeah. So, you just hear me laugh the whole time. Why not? Why not? Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to do the words down here in the dark. This is chocolate. It kind of looks like pudding to me. I love it. And, but I thought it'd be just a cute little different contrast. Then the camel. So, I got some color on here, y'all. I love it, though. I love color. But yeah, so I always joke around that I'm a plane crash survivor. I mean, I know it's probably not something to joke about, but I told you, girl, I don't have a lot of sense when it comes to stuff like that, and so I laugh. When I see, when I feel like, death is looking at me, girl, I'll start laughing, because why not? Because otherwise I'll just be crying or something or acting crazy. So I was just laughing. The guy beside me, bless his heart, he was scared to absolute death, and so I didn't want to, trigger him anymore, and so I just laughed. Like, all right, well. And my poor friend was sitting beside me, and she was looking at pictures of her grandbaby, Carrie. I think Carrie's on here. She was looking at pictures of her grandbaby because, because she's got some sense. And, but I was laughing. And then she started laughing because I was laughing. And why not laugh? Why not laugh? So I did. But you can hear me laughing in the videos. That's on TikTok. You can hear me laughing. I know. Jim was like, Shonda, is people looking at you crazy? And I'm like, Jim, I don't know. You know how, so I don't like to see, so I do like this, like if I'm in the car, but we was going like this, because the plane was acting foolish. But normally when I'm in the car, I close my eyes and plug my ears, because I always tell Jim I don't want to see death coming when he's driving erratic and foolish. And so, anyway, he was like, did you see him about it? I'm like, no, Jim, you know how I do. You know that I close my eyes and plug my ears. He was like, you have no sense. I'm like, I know. What you try? I know. Right, Carrie? It was better than crying. Mom, I know he did the same thing. He is definitely my son. He is definitely my child. Y'all got a little bit of brown, but that's okay, because I'm going to do these in black down here, so it'll be all right. But yeah, I can't help it. Oh yeah, he laughs. He laughs in crazy situations. My son does too. I know. It's nothing like teaching a child, some great, I like their survival techniques, if you would. Just laugh. Why not? Tyler did laugh, though. When things got bad, he would start laughing like he was crazy. Y'all, we were laughing today, too, about the book I was telling y'all about him saying, he got published in this big book, this United States-wide writing book. He got published in it, and he said, that basically Jim was a workaholic. I like to party and watch MTV with my friends. his brother was annoying, and Granny, my mama, was the best person in the world. That's basically what he said about us all. But we were laughing about it today, and I told him, I said, I'm going to get that book out and read it to them. He was like, thanks, Mom. I was like, listen, be proud. You know what I mean? Don't have no regrets. Don't have any regrets. Be proud of what you were saying about your family. Especially your mama. You know, your mama liked to party and watch MTV. What? I was like, are you kidding me right now? And he was like, well, Mom, I meant like, you know, you like to dance and laugh and joke, and you and Allison were always dancing and singing. I mean, the kids were always with us. It wasn't like, you know, the kids wasn't with us, but in his eyes, you know, I just like to watch MTV and party. There's going to hear you tell all the thoughts that you're going Charlotte, because it was still on my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just survived it. We just survived the plane crash, and it was real. It was very real. All right, y'all. We are done. Let me clean this up a little bit over here, and I will pull this off, get this put up, show y'all, put my handles on, and that's it. But yeah, tonight's word, y'all, is gingerbread, or you can just click the link that I have posted. I featured a link. I finally figured out how to do that. You're technologically not so good, you know, friend here. Finally figured it out. Y'all, it's terrible. I do not love technology and figuring stuff like that out. I do not. Yes, it was fun. It was fun. Okay. Let's pull it, y'all. Y'all, this is so cute. So cute. I'm going to set this over here, and I will take it up to my sink. This one's going to be better in my sink. Y'all, check this cute little thing out. Is this not the cutest? Hold on, let me make sure she's dry. Y'all, is this not the cutest tray ever? I'm loving it. Now listen, I will tell you this. Thank y'all. I know. I was so shocked too. Thank you, Cindy. I was so shocked when she found it on TikTok. I was like, see, I tried to tell, because my husband, you know, my kids thought I was just being dramatic. Me being dramatic. And I was like, okay, because I didn't get a video. Why did a content creator, two content creators sitting beside each other, me and Carrie, not get videos? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Julie. I know, isn't it cute, Mom? This is adorable. So the reason that, just so y'all know, thank you, Dolores. Thank y'all, thank y'all. The reason that, you're probably thinking, well, why did you bring in the black, right? Because it didn't need it. Well, my handles are black. You could spray paint these if you didn't want them black, but I thought if I could do like little swirlies and then down at the bottom the little fresh spot, you know, the little fresh words, daily, fresh daily, in black, that it would tie that black in. I know I was too busy laughing. Thank y'all. I know, I do laugh a lot, especially in times of that's not appropriate. I will. Y'all got a little bit on the corner of that red, but it just comes right off. It was good. So yeah, it was good times, and I'm praying that that's not gonna happen again. I know, Anna, it's so cute. But listen again, y'all, make sure to put I would say, I do have this, I have this that I really love using. I do love this, or you could probably use the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, but something that's waterproof if you're going to put, you know, use this as a tray and put stuff on it. I would definitely seal it, y'all, seal it. Hey, Ruth. Hey, girl. Girl, I've been watching your videos. You are just absolutely gorgeous, and so I love your energy. So gorgeous. Thank you, Charlotte. I think so too. Do you know I laugh in church at the most inopportune times? the most inopportune. But they are good. They're not really, they're opportune for me. It's not appropriate. I guess I should say the most inappropriate. Okay. So, let's get these on here, y'all. Thank y'all. I think it's adorable, too. I think these are so cute. So cute. Oh. What you doing, Shonda? I don't know. Okay. Let me get my little screwdriver, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I love doing things the hard way. Jim told me that today, and I told him to be quiet. That's what I told him to do. Be quiet, Jim. Be quiet. Stop speaking the obvious. Be quiet. Y'all ever do that? Just be quiet. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. I think it's cute, too. I've been wanting to do it, and tonight I thought, you know what? It's the perfect time to do it. So I will tell y'all, because I'll be gone, I will be coming live doing some stuff out there at the Hickabilly Christmas, but I'm also going to have some videos that are pre-recorded. So if y'all run across those, if y'all don't mind dusting those out and, you know, keeping the algorithms going on my page, I so appreciate it. It's sometimes hard when you're not live, because those live, that's why I went live for Erin when she was gone. It's those algorithms for the live are 10 times better. But if y'all would just keep them going, I would appreciate it. Oh, so, Stephanie, I thought you said you're bringing your dogs with you. Who's watching your dogs, girl? I thought you said you're bringing them. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's watching your dogs, girl? I don't know why I thought you said you're bringing them. Okay, y'all. So like I said, I will take these handles back off, and I will seal this first before using it. My mom does gingerbread, and this reminded me of her. But now this would be cute too, y'all. We have tons of different stencils. We have a really cute, it kind of looks like a candy cane. It's a whole entire, it's like a pattern. It's the whole pattern. That would be really cute on here too. In fact, I think on the website, if you go on our, you know, if you go on that link and look at the website, that's actually what they used on the tray in the picture, is that candy cane. It kind of looks like a candy stripe, I should say. Oh, okay, Stephanie, to a boarding house. Okay. Are they used to that one? Is that somewhere you've taken them before? Thank you, Carrie. I think so, too. It's adorable. But, girl, I know you would paint it. You know, you would freehand paint it, but no, not going to do it. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, y'all. That's it. Super, super cute little tray. Is this not the cutest? I absolutely love this tray, y'all. It's perfect for Christmas. And then you can also use that, okay, that same transfer. Now, I will tell you this. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. However, don't forget, they do have a surface that matches that perfect. But I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I had kind of thought to put it on here. Wouldn't that be cute to put this on here too? So if you need a bigger sign, they do have these at Hobby Lobby, and you can get these. This is from the wood pile. I usually try to get them when they're 40 or 50% off. This one's $15.99. So it would be a really inexpensive sign to make if you wait. Get them on that sale, girl. Don't get hasty, okay? Haste makes waste in our pocketbook. So get it when it's on sale, and you can make the sign out of that too. So anyway, this will be really, really cute to do. You can also use just the gingerbread on little, you could use like the foam board and cut them out and put them places. Endless, right? My mind will just start going wild. So anyway, oh, Stephanie, thank y'all so much. They'll be all right, girl. They're going to be all right, though. Girls in church were talking about younger brothers. The man kept yelling out, y'all still out there? And I said, y'all still out there? No, it gets passed down and the next person gets to read this passed. Missy, that's something I would do. It is. Yes, girl, it is. Anyway, thank thank y'all all so much for watching tonight. I will be on tomorrow night for another fun project. And again, next week, be looking out for the videos that are pre-recorded. And please, like I said, just hit the like button and make sure to dust them out. So, see y'all tomorrow. Have a great Sunday. And, yeah, I'll see you before Monday. Bye, y'all.